Don't disturb this groove. And I'm so into you. Oh, oh, hey. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Sippin with Chuck. It's your boy Sama, aka Junior Brinks, aka the Chuckster. Back at you, live but not so live. That was real loud, wasn't it? Uh, we're on episode 13. We just gonna keep pushing this a short one today. You know, because I got some family coming in. We supposed to be going on a little road trip for 4th of July. Happy 4th of July for those that celebrate. I don't really care about the holiday. I just care about taking the time off, getting the holiday pay, and going to go do some fun stuff, don't you know? Yeah, man, but I'm sick of this weather, man. The weather has been killing me. I need to be sunny everywhere, okay? Because I'm supposed to be going back down to Florida to hang with the the fam, and it wants to keep trying to rain. Why? Just take a break. I just need a whole week where it just do no raining. I'm tired of it raining where I live. I'm tired of it raining. Can't talk today. Raining everywhere I'm trying to go to. Okay, um, just take a chill pill, rain. Do me a favor. Do me a solid, big man upstairs. Stop raining for like the weekend. Just this weekend. I don't care. Next weekend, rain all you want. You know what I mean? But we back at another episode, man. Like I said, that last episode, I said I had a lot to catch up on. But we gonna start with a couple of my favorite things, man, because it's already July. And I gotta say, time is moving, man. Time is moving. Like, the Summer Game Fest had passed. That was cool. There was only like one, two, three, seven games that I was actually interested in. Like, oh, I want those, right? We're not gonna do that review. We'll do those reviews as those games get closer, as the ones I like. Speaking of games, I'm so sick of all these Dragon Ball Daima stuff. Like, why are y'all doing this? No one cares. Sparking Zero is pretty much dead in the water now. There's nothing to do in that game. I don't even think I finished going all the way through it because it was too much with the alternate storyline for the stories or whatever, with the different characters and just plot holes, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't even think I still get my super trunks fight with Cell. I hate y'all for doing that. Stop doing that to me. Stop. And then y'all want to do some Dragon Ball Daima stuff for Kakarot? I'm not buying that. No one asked for that. If you're gonna do anything else for Kakarot, why don't you add GT content? I think that'd be the hardest thing you could ever do. This is why I say Tenkaichi 3 and the Budokai series, like, I want to say maybe it was Budokai 2, or Budokai 3, but definitely Tenkaichi 3 is the best Tenkaichi Dragon Ball game ever. Like, I don't care. Like, that was the best one. Okay? They did that one right. And then they want, I don't understand. Like, you want to be different, that's cool, but you bring Tenkaichi 4, essentially, that's what Sparking Zero is. But y'all change it up so much, and at first I was like, this is cool, but now it's like, and we need to talk about a lot of games where I feel like, all right, the fall off, I was hype about it, but the fall off is kind of hard now. Like the Bleach game. Bleach is my favorite anime. Now, I'm not too hard on that one because it is what it is, but I just need more. I need more out of the people who decide to make these games. Like, I have high expectations for the Bleach game. So I need y'all to really, 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 really go crazy with it, right? Not skip stuff, not give me some small stuff, not give me half fights, not give me, like, I needed more. The storyline is what, if games like that, or I focus on the story mode. And then for a game like that too, if you're gonna have online, y'all come out with the rank mode mad late. Like, by that time I done stopped playing. Like, I don't even care anymore. Because it's like, what's the point of having a rank mode if I don't want to play no more? Y'all should have did that early. They shouldn't have no online. I'm sorry. What's the point of having online fighting mode if there's no ranked? In gaming culture today, if you're gonna have online for fighters, especially if you're gonna have an online mode, you need to have a ranked mode off rip. Like, don't ever do that again. That was stupid. Don't even make a second game. Honestly, I think you should just build upon this game, and it needs more fluidity in how it fights. Like, it's cool. it's cool, but I still say hands down the best anime game is the Naruto Ultimate Ninja series, Ultimate Ninja Storm series. And then after that, it's really the Tenkaichi series. Well, actually, it's probably Tenkaichi, then the Ultimate Ninja Storm series. But outside of that, because Dragon Ball had a chokehold on anime games for a minute. But like anything outside of Dragon Ball, the Ultimate Ninja Storm had the best series. Demon Slayer ain't too far behind because it's made by the same people. Cyber Connect was killer. I don't care. Cyber Connect and that group with Bandai, like they was killing. Y'all should have let Cyber Connect do the Bleach game. Like next time, do that. Right? You feel me? All right, cool. That was my little gaming rant because man, yeah. Anywho, what do I want to talk about today? Oh, this is what we about to talk about, right? First off, we're going on some dance stuff today. We're going down the beautiful dance journey that I love. Also, yes, I don't have anything to sip around me. I've been working around, moving around a lot today, so I didn't really get to. I didn't really get to go ahead and get into my. Let me take a sip back. Hold on, let me do an air sip. There we go. So today is I'm a little off. It's a little wonky today, but we gonna do it anyway. So one of the things that kind of came to my mind in these dancing events was the overdose battle out there in Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out to them. Shout out to those guys throwing that battle. It was cool. I saw some of the battles. Well, so like two or three. I'll get back into it. I'll do a full review of like some of the battles that I want to see. But if you don't know, it's big flexing movement. All that out there in the DMV area in Baltimore that they are pushing here, and it's like I think it said it was their seventh one. Um, which is dope. Which is dope. Nice big platform. They're building it up. It's going well, man, and I'm not mad at it. So we had but I'm really in particular just wanted to zone in on this one battle because the whole reason why I wanted to watch it was, Lullaby, aka Hannah, aka Baby Colossus at this point. I ain't gonna hold you. If there was a Crump fan, that'd be it right there. Lady Colossus is what she would be. Lady Colossus. Cause that's that you could boy versus Siren. Um so prior to this battle, it had been brought to my attention because those are the homies, like VA dance homies, VA for life. You feel me? Them the homies, and it was brought to my attention, and then I had seen it. Like people don't know, I really be watching. I don't care about looking at what people are doing on social media, but every now and then, like I be noticing some stuff. You feel me? Um, and that's gonna bring me to another one. But I be paying attention to some things, right? And so it came to my screen, because it's one of the homies. I see a lot of stuff they do that I guess there was a lot of trash talking before that battle. Apparently, homegirl wanted to smoke with Lullaby, and I guess her boyfriend was also talking trash to Colossus, which is crazy. I don't know why you would ever do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. Have you seen the look in Colossus's eyes when he starts like battling? Like when he actually battles? Like my man be like locked in, bro. It's just kind of scary. I'm just joking, bro. But you feel me? Like that's the homie. So ain't cold too. So you don't want to talk smack to him or his lady. Like you're insane. So they was talking trash or whatever, and some of the stuff was being brought to me. I was like, oh okay, nice, and I gotta tell you, if you're gonna talk trash like that, back it up. Back it up. Okay? I'm not a trash talker. I don't need to talk trash. I just don't. Like, I don't. But when I do talk trash, oh, you're cooked. Like you're so cooked already. You're very much cooked. The cookedest. Burnt, even, if you will. You feel me? So there was that, and There was that, and Lullaby cooked her. It wasn't even close. It was not even close. Like, one of the comments was like, she asked for this and didn't even come prepared, and I was like, clearly she didn't come prepared, bro. Like, I don't need to go through the rounds. I don't. I saw them beforehand, and I was telling Colossus, I was like, hey, dog, hey, honestly, I don't even think I need to watch the other person's rounds because I saw all the Lullaby's rounds. And yes, I'm biased. Who cares? But when I watch the full battle, and when I do watch battles, I take the biasness out. Like, yeah, I want someone to win, someone that who's cool, who I'm cool with to win. But like, looking at the battle, oh, it was clear. My biasness didn't even need to be in there. I started laughing. I legit started laughing halfway through the joint because I was like, why would she choose this song? I was like, why? Why would you talk trash if this is all you do? So go lab up, Siren, or whatever. Go do your thing. Go lab. And it's crazy. I think her dude is my friend on Facebook. I was like, I didn't know this guy. I was like, I've seen his face before. I've either seen his face on Facebook or whatever. There was a time where there was a lot of dancers adding me on Facebook, and I was like, bro, I don't know y'all. Like, stop adding me. Like, and it'd be like cats I meet like one day, and then they want to send me a friend request on Facebook. I was like, that's weird. Why? No, we're not cool. Like, we're not cool. Like, we're just not. Um, and I just always thought that was weird. Like, yeah, we could become cool, but like, Instagram is one thing. Yeah, let's network. Instagram, cool. Follow me, I follow you. Not a problem, right? Might see some stuff I might like, might not. Who cares? But Facebook, dog, Facebook is for like my family. Like it's not for people to sit here and try to talk to me under my real name unless like I've already built some type of like thing with you and we can talk for real. Yeah, so there's that. So cooked. But I really want to get to this other battle here, which is the tie dyes no one battle. Um, man, yeah, I'm gonna break this one down round by round because I was seeing. All right, so here's another thing. I don't like watching stuff that gets super super hyped up, and because it just turns me off. Like it's with anything. I don't care. Like Attack on Titan, I didn't watch that for an entire year until the first season was done with. Because my roommate kept talking about it. All these people kept talking about it when it came out. I said, I'm not watching this. Like, I think throughout the year, I was like, dang, I'm running out of anime to watch. And then I started watching it. I was like, I don't like the art style. The number one thing, I base what I watch anime wise based on the cover art. If your cover art is trash, I'm not watching it. If the cover art and the summary is trash, I'm definitely not watching it. I don't do no trailers. I don't do none of that. If the cover art and the style in the animation I don't like, I'm not gonna watch it at all. It's gonna be hurtful to my eyes. I got sensitive eyes. You feel me? But we gonna go back to this battle. So there's no one eyes battle. So it's like it got super hyped up. Cool. Everybody kept talking about it. Cool. My fam was talking about it. I was like, all right, cool. And in it, dude, my big homie was like, CJ, don't let this, like, you should still watch it. And I was like, okay. I was gonna watch it anyway, but I just won't watch it today. Like, I'll watch it tomorrow now, and when everybody's not talking about it anymore, or if they are, I'm just not gonna look at it. I'm gonna wait and then watch it, right? So I watched it, and I gotta say, man, it's like the comparison is like Ant Edwards versus LeBron James in this year's playoffs when it was the Timberwolves and the Lakers, right? And that's what it felt like. It felt like it was Anthony Edwards versus LeBron James. LeBron James is 40 years old. Ty Dyes is 40 years old. You know, no one is like, what, 24? 24, I think. 25, 24, somewhere around there. And, Edwards is like, what, 23, 24? So, that's what it felt like. And I wasn't like disappointed. It was great to watch, Did I personally have a winner? I'm gonna tell y'all that no. I thought I did until I wrote this, and I wrote this in my fam chat, and I told them I broke it down round by round, and I was like, oh wow, look at that. It looks like I have it as a tie Here's why. That last whatever round that Tight Eyes was doing, round 5.5, 5.3, 5.8, whatever, and then that little 30-second 5.21 from Davi, I ain't count none of that shit. That was just, what was that? That was nothing to me. That was a whole bunch of nothing to me. Them last few seconds was nothing to me. Now, I saw that, like, Davi should have been not letting Tight Eyes take the knee, and he should have interrupted his round. He shouldn't allow him to do that. But when you look at it, it's kind of like, okay, what do you do when you're facing off against basically the LeBron James of, well, let me not boost this man's ego, but someone of that nature and, this high ranking, a skill level in dance in this space of called Chrome. You just going, okay, you could do that. You can jump in there and do that if you want to. But, hey, maybe bro had a different type of a mindset when it came to battling him. Maybe it was just like, I will let you finish your round. You don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could ask, but I'm not going to know. It's okay. It's more fun making my, little assumptions. Not assumptions, but like educated guesses. And so it's like, okay, I get what everybody's saying. Like, he should have interrupted the round. Cool. I get that. Cool. I probably would have interrupted the round. I would have been like, oh, you're done. All right, cool. Like, he sat down already. No, it's me. But it's not like, I don't know if there was any animosity in that battle for real. Like it's Buck, and he battled Crush like the day before too. So it was just like, bro, you've been cooking all year. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Davi been cooking all year, man. Hey, cooking all year, right? But it's kind of like, man, like, what? He's enjoying it. He's enjoying the stuff. Like, enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody has to have this, oh, you done, I'm great. Like, man, like, just, if you want to battle your way, cool, do it, have fun. It's at the end of the day, it's a battle. Yes, it's competitive. If you got beef with somebody, great. If you don't, there's no reason to emulate that like you do. Like, there's no point to act like you do. Overall, it was a great battle. So I'm gonna break it down round by round, based on basically just what I was watching. So round 1 to me was a tie. Again, it's Ant Edwards versus LeBron James. It's two different styles of ball, right? An older style of ball and a newer style of ball, like a newer style of ball. And I gotta say, Davi dances a lot. Like, he does house and other stuff. Bro just be moving, and he be moving weird, but he be moving. And Tight Eyes is just the foundation, right? Round 2, I gave it to Eyes, but not by like a lot. It was like barely for me personally. I hated the track. I hated that track, and this is what kills me. Like, sometimes Davi be having like great round 1 track, round 2 track, and I noticed this last time with the Bruiser battle. Round 2 track, I hated it, and then the next round track, I was like, all right, this is cool. But he always got one in there that I'd be like, bro, I hate this fucking track. Like, I hate this track. Like, I do. Like, ugh. But, to each their own, right? But I gave it to Eyes, mostly because I liked Eyes' response in that second round, right? Also, I like how Davi came out to start the whole battle. He looking at him, okay, cool, good. I was like, all right, I like this. So it was very entertaining for sure. Round 3, I gave it to Eyes, and I like the track he chose. Again, the track selection was cool. Davi's third track wasn't bad, but I just like Eyes' round more. Round 4, now this is where it start getting a little tricky for me. I took a little bit longer as I was doing it. I gave it to Davi because of the fact that he just entertained me more. And that was that for that. Like, he really did. He entertained me a lot on that track. In that round, I mean. And on that track. That track was fire. Yeah, that was it. That's when the moment where you see that Eyes is like, it's like LeBron James. Hey, you gotta sit him down, sub him out for a bit. But you can't do that in Crumb. It's 1-on-1, right? It's 1v1, right? So he did look tired, and I could tell he was getting tired by the end of the third round. Like, I was like, all right, this nigga tired, bro. He going hard too, in long ass rounds. Like, I'd be tired too, but he was looking tired, bro. He was looking tired. Now, cool, if it's a tactic, that's cool. If that's an eyes tactic, that's cool. You know, I've seen it before. Cool. But I could also see when somebody's breathing heavy, like nigga, it was tired at the same time. Um, and then round five, I gave it to Davi again because he was just entertaining me more. Like I was just more entertained by his rounds. For me personally, boy was dancing, dancing boy. That nigga was dancing boy. Um, so when you really break it down, round one tie, 2 and 3 eyes, and then 4 and 5 Davi. Um, honestly, round one could have gone either way. So I'm not mad when people say 3-2 Davi, 3-2 eyes. You know, when it starts saying 4-2 is when it starts getting a little iffy. That 4-2 is insane. I don't count them last few seconds or whatever happened at the end of there. Nothing was happening. But overall, that was a great battle. I think it was real nice, man. It was really good to watch some old school versus some real new school. Like real new school. And you know, it just makes me feel comfortable because of the way that I crump already. Like it's not like I like to do this thing where like I'll take the foundation of something and then you're supposed to make it your own, right? Once you have the foundation, of course. But I'll take the foundation of something and then I'll mix it in with everything, like every foundation. I don't care. People call it style switching. I've seen it. I've seen it done poorly. I do it. But I've been doing it, and this is not for me to say like, oh man, this is something I invented. No, because people would try to do it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I was already doing it naturally. Like I was like, oh man, the music just moves me. Like this is what I'm doing. Oh, this is what I'm doing. If I'm waving, oh, I'm just waving. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what the music does to me. So it's nice to see when people style switch a lot more. It's more common now, but honestly, earlier when I was dancing, like earlier, style switching wasn't a thing. It was like, yo, you got this one style or you got this one style, and then you do this other style. You're never really mixing them in together for real. And if you do, it's like it was always just popping and breaking. That were the ones that were like mixed in a lot. But you would never see somebody like pop into a into crump, like pop and then crump like right after. Like that's something I do. Shh, don't tell nobody. It's okay. I just told everybody. Um, but I really wanted to talk about them battles, man, because them joints was hard. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to do today. All right, so now I'm gonna go because my little brother about to pull up, and I'm about to have fun and enjoy the weekend. I want y'all to enjoy the fourth. Be safe. That was my battle reviews for this short pod. I'm coming back at y'all with a longer one, and we might have a guest. Who knows? I might have somebody pull up on me, or I might go to pull up on them. Who knows? It's season 2, baby, and we gonna do it. Okay, I'm doing the most now. All right. So with that said, hey, make good decisions, make good choices, have a nice life, stay safe, and peace out.